What's it gonna be?
Hey, Antonio.
Hello, Mr. Wooden Stairs.
Acacia wood stairs. See, I think I did everything right.
You did everything correct. Ding ding ding.
Oh yeah, here we are. Oh, if it'll let me.
My
Phew,
goodness,
it's.
bananas already starting to brown. Fast.
Hey Adam, I'm fine. How are you? So welcome y'all to more Gran Turismo 4. It's been quite some time since I've done any of this, but since I now have spring break, I'm able to at least get one of these endurances knocked out. So that'd be good. So we'll do the Tokyo Route 246 endurance today. So anybody have a suggestion for a car that you'd like me to use for that? It has to be something that I haven't used yet in the project. And honestly, I don't remember what I've used and what I haven't. I kind of remember. You want me to use a granny bin? Okay, how fancy of a granny are we talking about? Because if we're talking about the Honda Life step van granny level, then I probably won't do very well.
It depends what class you're gonna use, like the type of car you're gonna use, race car, normal road car, or...
I was planning on using a GT 500 type car or a Super GT because that's what all the AI will be using. So I figured that made sense to use that, maybe. So I got the bot working. Yeah, that's what I was planning on using too. Ben. Yeah, maybe a German touring car would kind of fit. Alright, thank you, Adam. I appreciate you leaving a like. So, yeah, let's see. Hopefully my controller will work. Please. Okay, you were working just a moment ago. Okay, it's working. Oh, getting scared. I don't think I have the Raybrid NSX. I was going to use the NSX LM Type R. I'm not going to buy any car for this, because I have plenty of cars that I haven't used. So let's organize it by power weight ratio. So these don't fit. Let's see. A little bit too fast. The GTR Concept Tokyo Edition. Oh no, that's not even a race car. I already used this, I'm pretty sure. The GTR Concept LM. The option stream, I tried using that in the Japanese GT Championship. That didn't go so well. I actually won the Tokyo race, but then when it came to Suzuka, I had a lot of trouble because the cornering wasn't near that good. The old 190E DTM, that's a granny. Oh, yeah. Where is she? She would be good. I don't think I've used her yet. Where are you, darling? Let's see.
There you go.
Yeah, Mercedes said, okay, we use that. Oh, yeah, this is the one I'm thinking of that I used. That I know I used for sure. This is what I used when I couldn't get the Option Z to work. Oh, thank you, Tuz. I appreciate that.
That's for good luck.
Hey, I'm going to need it because I haven't played this in a while. The Opel Calibra, I think I used that.
Oh my, you darling! That number blows me away!
Yeah, it has a lot of power. The RX-7 LM, yeah, that'd be a good choice. Here we go. I don't think I've used this. Pretty sure I've never used this. It only has 377 horsepower though, so do y'all think I should maybe give it a little more power? Maybe a little more power, or do you think, or do y'all want me to go with it how it is? Dang, this doesn't have a much better power weight ratio than this Mitsubishi Mirage. Oh, I really appreciate it, Tuz. Every little bit is appreciated. Let's see. Let's see what we could tune this. Oh, you say it'll need an upgrade, definitely. Yeah, because I'm thinking the cars that I'll be going against, they'll have around 500 horsepower. So if I don't upgrade it, then I might be in trouble. 587. 499. I think that'll be enough, really. 499. It doesn't get a supercharge. Need that. Oh yeah, if we're gonna do, definitely gonna want. I usually like to have super hards. Let's start with hards. I think they're a good happy medium. We'll start with hards, but I'll have both of those just in case. I like to have all three of the tires for endurances. Hey, Danger. How are you doing? So this won't be a very long endurance. I'm guessing less than 3 hours. I probably will do definitely over half of it A-Spec, I think. But I don't know if I want to do the whole thing A-Spec. I could, but I probably won't use this, but we'll get it anyway. I think that's really it. Alright, I think 499 horsepower. I think we should be okay. You say oil change. That's, I mean, it's new. It has 0 miles on it, so it's not gonna really. I mean, it'll give a little more of a horsepower boost, but that'll work for probably the first 10 laps of the of the race, and then the power will go back down. Maybe a little bit longer. We're only going to do one race, Gene. We're only going to do the Tokyo race today. Possibly, I might try to do one more race during the spring break, but no promises on that, because I get tied up at a lot of different things. Is it being... Yeah, I hear a little static. Yeah, it may be about time for a new one, because this one is pretty old now. Over 3 years I've had it. Alright, so let's see what we got left. We have Tokyo. We got the 4-hour Roadster already done. We got Tokyo, Suzuka, Motegi, 9-hour Tsukuba, and then one more 24-hour race. You know, so these other races are 8 to 9 hours. Suzuka probably about 8 hours. Maybe 6 to 8 hours. I can't remember exactly. Alright, well, let's get this one done. 300 kilometers. Yeah. Oh, this will be quicker than I even thought. Definitely less than 3 hours, I think. 60 laps. Alright. Heck, I might be able to do almost all this A-Spec. Oh, we're definitely using the NSX at Suzuka. Definitely. I have the NSX. I didn't see that in my cars, but I know I have it. When I was looking through them a moment ago. It's probably there. I just overlooked it. Okay, so we'll start with hards. So we're going to type... I'm going to just put traction on 1, but everything else is going to 0.
No, everything to 0. Or is the car actually sensitive?
I don't even remember if it's sensitive or not.
Do it, please. I don't know.
You want it on 0?
No, I mean, it's up to you. I was just being,
Well, we'll put it on 0. I don't think this is going to control bad anyway.
Okay.
Do you put it on 0, Tuz?
I always put it on 0.
Now, if it's something, if it's like the R89 Nissan, then I have to have a little traction control on that.
Yeah, there are cars out there that have a bit of a sensitive.
But as long as I have it on 1, then I'm fine. I don't need it on very high.
No, Danger. That's not me.
So how are you, Garrett? I'm doing fine. Okay.
That's a bit disturbing for a name.
So let's get Tuzzy. Tuzzy.
I think I've done so many.
Oh, we do have some German touring cars here. Okay, I guess I'm a little overpowered because it's only a 10-point race. Oh yeah, without traction, this is why I wanted traction control on 1, because my launch was just wonderful.
Oh, I see.
And I'm not using a wheel, so I can't really manage throttle control. Oh gosh, I got used to driving in this game.
What you can also do is like give a few taps on the, few
Oh.
fast taps on the.
Oh, I know how to too.
Yeah.
It's just not near as easy on a controller as it is on a wheel.
Hold on. To accelerating brake, I don't know if I already asked you this question.
Gosh, this car understeers so bad. I'm so used to my cars in Forza handling. Forza Horizon 4, they handle way better than this.
Oh, I see. So yeah, I don't know if I've already asked this question before, but what do you use to accelerate and brake?
X button for acceleration. Square for brake. Oh my gosh, I am doing so bad. Sorry, Calibra.
It's not your fault.
I just killed the Calibra, and I cannot. This thing doesn't turn. It just does not turn.
You just need
It turns like a front-wheel drive, 100 horsepower Honda Lifestyle van. That's what it turns like. Oh, Matilda the Mercedes is not doing so hot, man. This is embarrassing. I'm doing a 10-point race, but I'm probably already 10 seconds behind after the first lap. Oh, 8 seconds behind.
I'm sure you're good now.
Hey, it just doesn't turn. It just... And now I'm over 8 seconds. Oh my god.
Understeer has never been a nice experience. No, I can understand.
It... Oh...
Or, oh, if you could have put the soft, if you put softs on the front, maybe that would help, or just medium, something that's a little more grippy. I'm not sure how much that would help, how much of a good idea it would be, but
I may have to upgrade to medium tires. I didn't buy soft, so...
yeah, mediums should do. Yeah, of course, the Supra's kicking. That's just the Supra. No wonder my classmate loves it so much. He's obsessed with the Supra.
I don't think I can win this race. With this. I don't know. Not driving like I am.
I would
Once my tires warm up, though, we should have less understeer. It seems like I'm closing the gap, maybe, judging from the map. But it's hard to tell. Let's use a little nitrous. Heck.
Yeah, you are using. I mean, sorry, you are gaining a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I'm only at 5.4. Never mind. We might have a chance.
I was gonna suggest a restart or something, just to like go and switch
Nah, because then that affects my win ratio. Can't be having that.
Quitting, you can. I don't know much about this game, so.
Okay, it's alright. The car's not understeering as bad now, and plus I'm getting used to it. Yeah, that Supra is killing me.
Hold on.
Okay,
You
baby,
can't-
turn.
You can't quit races because it will affect your ratio for winning.
Yeah.
Or, I didn't know there was something. That's like I've never played Gran Turismo 4 to the point where I'd come with such a feature. Sorry if I sound ridiculous, but I've never.
Alright, there we go. We caught the pack. Oh,
Yeah.
let's not die. Come on, Matilda.
I'm sure it had something to do with just.
Oh, y'all are gonna.
I didn't think of this.
Oh no. Little jerk face have to block me. Alright, use the nitrous. If I can get around y'all on the straight. That'd be nice.
And use it.
There we go. Dang, Matilda got up to 198. Dang, she is not playing. Why do you have to... I forgot about the AI in this game, how they like to hit you in the ass and then make you spin out. I forgot about that. They love doing that in this game. Oh, the Radar Emblem Championship comes to mind.
I've also noticed, a massive coincidence because I've seen this beforehand. So it seems like it's recently there's been some sort of booty hunting season that might explain it.
Huh. Alright, Supra. Bow your head to Matilda, the Mercedes.
Yeah, but not set to save your nitrous. That would be a good idea.
Oh, I ain't gonna be using it the rest of the race. I just wanted to go around them. Okay.
Yeah, you're doing it now. Just maintain those tires as much as you can. That's all I can suggest. And with that said, you can.
Yeah, I'll just have to be super careful in the first few laps after pitting because I might just stick with the medium tires. But and that might be one reason this race is so few points is because they probably have super hard tires on. So I'll be making more pit stops than them. I'm glad I didn't try the super hard tires. I can imagine the understeer I'd be having with those. Dang, we got a commanding 5-second lead. Yeah, take that Supra. You can't beat an old 1980 Mercedes. Come on. Get out of here.
You're making progress. With cold hards, it's a nightmare. With cold super hards, wait, was it super hards you're starting at?
Oh, I'm using hards.
Just hards? Not
Yeah.
super hards? Oh, okay. Still, hards would be a nightmare. If you had to use super hards, goodness. No. It's not gonna like it.
No.
It's,
The poor Calibra, it is so far behind.
yeah. It's being abandoned apparently.
Poor Calibra. Come on, Matilda.
Roughly the same gap you are to second, then fifth to sixth. Roughly the same gap, except
I don't know, 5th to 6th might be further.
actually, well, it's roughly the same distance, except now you're really progressing.
Yeah, I might actually get further ahead than they are.
Oh goodness, others already at lap 8, apparently.
Lap 8.
Usually you're doing it along with Sky for the rest. So you're like 2 laps ahead. Let's see. Yeah.
I'm messing up that area every time. It's kind of funny when I do these because I will go months without playing this game, and then, oh, we're going to do an endurance race today. It's like...
When was the last endurance? Wasn't that back in like
December. I think during Christmas break I did the Circuit de la Sarthe one.
Yeah, that's gonna be the last time. I was there when you were doing it.
Hey, Ghost Dog.
Chat.
Unsurprisingly, my front tires are wearing out fast. Faster than my rear. You know, which is what I would expect with the understeer that I'm having.
Yep, that's true.
And no offense to any Honda Life Step Van lover. I know it seemed like I was picking on that car. It is a beautiful granny, I'll have to say. Hey, Mad Max. Well, I redo GT5. I'm not really sure. There is something, though, to where you can play GT5 online. So I might maybe do that in the future. I had to reorder another copy of GT5 because I don't know what happened to my original one that I had. Could not find it when I was looking for it this week. But I need to redo well, I'll probably have to redo GT5 at least to some extent to get some cars built up. A supply of cars to use. So I don't know if I'd do a whole 100% project. Like, I definitely don't think I'd redo the Sebastian Vettel thing or anything like that. But oh, that was actually my best lap. Ooh. What car are you using, Adam? So, let's see. If I could go 12 laps, that would be 1/5 of the race. I don't think I could get it all the way to 15. Matter of fact, I don't even know if I can make it to 12. I might only make it to 10. I'm driving like booty. Oh, did the Nissan just take the lead? Oh, Supra. The Supra's slipping, y'all. I can't tell if that dot for the car in second is actually with somebody or if it's by itself. I know there's a cluster where there's probably 4th and 5th place, but I don't know if it's 3rd, 4th, and 5th. What is that? What'd you say, Ben? Nothing beats Sky. His face cam from his GT1 LP. Oh, God, no, please. Why do you have to remind me that that exists? Why did I think that was a good idea? I don't know what I was thinking. Why I thought a face cam was alright. We're definitely not going 10 laps. Or definitely not going more than 10 laps. Look at my front tires. I just realized. Okay, I reckon I probably should pit. I mean, I could go another lap, but our lap time's going to be so bad. Alright, so let's do that, I guess. My face cam from GT1 is hilarious. You get your PS5 and you're preparing for GT7. Oh man, you're getting a PS5? That's awesome. Yeah, okay, so that's bad. I was hoping to go 10 laps, but here's what I'm thinking. If I let Granny do it, she might be able to get 12 laps out of a set of tires. Theoretically. And if that's the case, then I could actually even it out if I only go 9 laps per tires. But she can go... Well, no, if she could just go 11, that would actually be alright. $18. Or if she... Yeah, if she could just go 12. That would make up for me only going 9 twice. Because Granny's a little easier on the tires than Sky is. I pushed the car too hard. Yeah, I'm just keeping the hards. I think that's a good happy medium. Okay, I'm 17 seconds behind the Nissan. You know, this race actually might be very hard because they're probably going to go many more laps than I did. Maybe if I go a little bit easier on the tires, I'll record with my phone camera. That'd be bad, Gary. But yeah, I'm thinking if I go a little bit easier on the tires, maybe I could squeak out 10 laps with them. Okay, and I'm gaining. Unlike lap 1 when I just died. You know, this car is rear-wheel drive, but it has so much downforce that it's just extra stable. And aside from the first gear wheel spin, you really don't need traction control at all.
I'll be here just muted, if you don't mind.
You're fine. Looks like it may be 3 cars up here. Oh, he actually pulled away. Oh my gosh, I hate that little section there. I messed it up probably 8 times out of 10. Okay. Okay, you kick it down to second gear, and that's when you are reminded that this is a rear-wheel drive car. Ghost Dog, don't worry, it'll put you in the boss. You just have to put it once. It doesn't tell you that it puts you in, but yeah, I lost some time on that lap. $20 seconds behind. Yeah, having extra pit stops on this track is really a hindrance because the pits take so long. The little Astra's keeping up with them. The Calibra is not so lucky. I'm concerned if they somehow go more than 15 laps, then I may be screwed. Because that means they're only going to have 2 pit stops. Oh my gosh, turn. Okay, we almost caught up to these. Yeah, it looks like that Nissan's all by itself. Okay, we caught him 3 seconds. Okay, still no pit stop. They're actually faster than I am. No, they're about the same speed. I might be slightly faster. Oh, the Astra. Hold on. Yeah, the Astra's in the second AI in position. That actually surprised me. The Supra is down and it's battling for 4th or 5th. With the Skyline. Y'all do another boss battle. I'm glad you like my choice, Joycey. Well, Ben Mayall helped me choose this. Oh, God. I'm struggling, I know that. This is not going to be an endurance race where I just overlap everybody 5 times. That's not happening. Obviously. If I end up pitting twice before they pit once, then we're going to be in trouble. Okay, let me think. So let's say he does go 16 laps. 16, 32, 48. It'd still be the same amount of pit stops. He just won't be getting the max use of his tires. If he goes more than 20 laps, then I'm really screwed. Because I will be pitting twice in that window. And I don't know if I can catch him before I have to pit again. I'm really thinking about this, and it's not looking the most favorable. You did like the win today, Adam? Like the wind is really fun. And why did I mess up that corner? And why does my car spin out when I hit the wall? So annoying. You know what? I'm going to ride this wall just to make up for that. Because good lord. Use the Suzuki Escudo. Oh, really? It's like, for me, unless I'm drafting, that thing just dies after 200 miles an hour. Okay, seeing some yellow on my left front tire. I can't catch this mug, man. I'm afraid to give Granny the super hard tires because I'm afraid they'll just... That may be what I do since I'm going to have an extra pit stop anyway. I may just go with the mediums. But then again, having extra pit stops on this... Oh, man. On this track is very detrimental. Oh, my gosh. If I hit that wall, I just... Okay, we're riding this. And we're going to spin out because of it. Oh, my gosh. That's what I get, I guess. I'm not catching this car. I think I will try a medium for one set. Just to see how it goes. Oh my, please tell me you're going to pit before lap 20. That's ridiculous that they're going twice the amount of laps that I am. Over twice. It look from the looks of it. Yeah, we're not going to go more than one more lap with these tires. Still 11 seconds. He's really getting some good laps right now. Oh my, this car. Yeah, one more lap. That's all I'm going to get. Seemed like I wore the tires out faster this time. Even though I was trying not to push it around the corners. 9.7. So we are going to have to pit a second time, never having got the lead back. Needless to say, that's not encouraging. I wasn't expecting them to go so many laps on those tires. Now he's pulling away. I'm not winning this, y'all. I'm not going to win. I don't know how I can possibly win. They're just killing me. And he's still going. He's not pitting, is he? Oh my gosh. If he doesn't pit before lap 20, or I'm screwed. I don't know how we're going to win. You thought someone else was playing GT4 all this time? Oh, I changed my name to that as a joke, Tokyo. Man, this is not looking good, y'all. This is not looking good. I never even closed the full gap. I only closed half of the gap. I had around a 15-second lead before I pit the first time. Lost all of that. Got about 15 seconds behind. And then before I pitted, I was 15 seconds. I was around 11 seconds behind. Oh my gosh. This is not the unbreaking power of Get Good. This car isn't good enough, though. Y'all don't understand. And even with medium tires, it still understeers. .8. Yeah, we're screwed because he's only gonna pit 2 times this whole race, and I'm gonna pit like 6 times. .7. He's gonna have 2 pit stops this race. It's amazing. I'm basically pitting 3 times for his 1. Oh yeah, this car, it understeers. It's so heavy. Oh, look at this. I cannot take these curves fast. I'm sure it's possible with this car, but with me being so out of practice of this game. Not happening. Let's not give up yet. The thing is, I don't want to end up wasting a lot of time with this. Like, I've already wasted 34 minutes in this race. Looks like the Nissan's overlapping the Calibra. But he's still going, even more than 20 laps. That's just insane. But look how much better my lap time was. Maybe it is better just to sacrifice to get the medium tires. Because my lap times were terrible with the hard tires. The curve that never ends. Telling you. I might have, you know, with medium tires, I might actually have a shot. Because I'm closing the gap pretty quickly. With hard tires, I wasn't going to do it. I know. Because I saw how that was going. Oh yeah, the RX-7 would have been way better than this. This is definitely the most challenging thing that I could have possibly used and still be able to do it. I don't think the Nissan modal pitwork could do this. Not that car, I mean the Nissan Option Z. The modal pitwork could. That's what's beating me right now. Okay, I pit on lap 18, so if I can go at least... Can't believe y'all are still going on the same tires. Here I am burning rubber. Zero the tweaking line. Oh, Zero the tweaking line is an amazing boss. I will be so happy when you finally pit. I cannot believe how far they are going. I think I'm only going to get one more lap with these tires. Still 22 seconds behind, which is not good. Because I was only... Oh my, we don't have room for mistakes like that. Oh, why did I do that? Driving this car in this race requires perfection, something which I have not exhibited. I might be able to get one more lap out of these tires. Well, it looks like one thing's for sure. I'm going to be doing this whole race in A-Spec. Because we're not ever going to get up enough of a lead. God, in my way. Yeah, one more lap. If he would ever pit, I might have a slim chance. Very slim. So I only went 6 laps with these tires versus 9 with super hard. Okay. Well, even though this is my pitting lap, it was better than a lot of laps before it. I don't know. This is going so badly. Hi, Alex Murray. I feel like I'm being cheated right now, really. Because it doesn't seem possible that they can go that many tires. That many laps on those tires. I really feel like I'm just being really cheated. There's long pit stops, man. But even if I were to use super hard tires, my laps wouldn't be as good as theirs, and I would still have to pit more times. So, see, y'all get you get what I'm saying? If I were using super hard tires, I would still probably have to pit in less than 15 laps, and their lap times would be better. So it's like this is almost unwinnable. $10-point race my butt, man. Feel like I'm being cheated because the AI just never has to pit for some reason. 25 laps on those tires and still has not pitted. Still has not. How, man? How? Oh, the Calibra's finally pitting. So that means the Nissan may pit soon. Finally. Good Lord. It's almost like they're using the freaking comfort hard tires, but somehow get amazing lap times with them. Guess I'm just bad. I don't know. The bosses are good because you can get points which you can use for the giveaways. When you beat the boss, you get points for beating them. I need to have some more things though, besides that, besides just giveaways. Okay, so he should be pitting soon, I would think. The Calibre probably... Yeah, he may go a couple more laps. Because the Calibre is heavier and understeers worse, so that makes sense that it would... The Calibre is more like this car, I'd say. It's much faster and lighter weight. Japanese GT vehicles I'm racing against. H. Gerhardt. How are you? $38 seconds. Like, even I'm still not gaining on him very fast. Oh my gosh, understeer. Pretty much been this whole race. Oh my gosh, understeer. And then you get in my way. And then you pull away from me to block me more. Oh my goodness. I did not enter that well, but... Oh. Still's not pitting. Okay, if he goes 30 laps, I really am screwed. Okay, the Supra's pitting. He has to pit soon. Has to. No way is he going to go that much further than the Supra. If he does go 30 laps, then I may as well just quit. Because there's no point. It will be unwinnable. For sure. I still have some hope that if he pits twice, I might have a slim chance of winning. Yeah, let's understeer, car. That's what you're good at. Oh, there he goes. Finally. He is so far ahead, though. He's still in the pit. I might actually catch him. The little Opal is still going. What car were you using, Adam? It seems like you're pulling ahead of me a lot, though. The thing is, Joyce, if I try to do less stops, I mean, I could put the hard tires back on, but there's no way I was going to win this with the hard tires. No way. My lap times were just too bad. With this car. Okay, and then we got one more lap till we have to pit. And he's only going to have one more pit stop. You know, I think this might be possible. Maybe. Because he lost a ton of time that one time he pitted. Okay. Using the XJ220? Gosh, dude. You're taking the easy way out. If I was using that, I would not be stressing at all about this. Right now, I'm thinking I might be wasting everybody's time because I may actually fail this. I'm really not 100% confident I am going to win. Seems like I really burnt through the front tires on this set of tires. This set of 6 laps. We're still pulling ahead of him, though. That one time he pitted, though, he lost so much time. That gives me some hope. And we may have a shot. Car, I would really appreciate it if you turn. Of course, what can I expect when my front tires are basically about bald? I actually took that corner surprisingly well. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hey Gary. I'm gonna get some... I noticed you, Gary. Don't you worry. Get some music going. Liven this up a bit. Oh, and my fingers are also cramping because I've done this whole race in A-Spec so far, and I feel like I'm dying inside because this is so difficult, and I don't know if I can win. We're trying, though. Alright, let's get some music going. Whoa, that's loud. I'm so sorry. Okay, that is loud. Alright. Oh, my goodness. No, video nut. Okay, here's the thing. Here's one thing about tires that you have to be aware of. If I put harder tires on the front than what I have on the rear, here's what happens. What happens is my car understeers worse. It makes the car more stable. That can be a good thing if you have a really difficult car to drive that understeers really, or that oversteers really bad. I mean, that's not the thing with this car. This car already understeers so bad. It's already so stable. So I don't want to put harder tires on the front. That would destroy my chance, I think. Let's say if I can catch him before I pit, we're off to a great start hitting the first wall. Then we might have a shot. He's only 10 seconds ahead. I hope the music ain't too loud. You gotta go in 20 minutes, Gary. Car, turn, baby, turn. Turn, baby, turn. You gotta go do something. Alrighty, bud. Well, you're welcome here as long as you want to be here. I figure I'll be doing this for a while. Well, actually, we are at the halfway point. Really? I'm at the dang, this is gonna be... Yeah, this race is going to be way quicker. Well, it makes sense, though, because Grand Valley only takes around 2 hours, and this is a faster track than Grand Valley. For some reason, I was thinking it was 300 miles, not 300 kilometers. But maybe that's what it was in GT3 or something. Or maybe I'm just totally tripping. Who knows? Use a little nitrous. I think I just kind of wasted that. Alright, yeah. See, here's the thing. His tires are still warming up right now. So, like, the lap times that he's getting right now are not near as good as what he's going to be getting later. Don't ask about my music choice. I just... I don't even know. Got some music. That's all I'm going to say. It's probably... I don't know if you like it or not. Oh, God. Messed that up. I'm driving like such a bot. Actually worse than a bot because I'm getting beat by AI, so. Right now I'm first, but don't let that deceive you. We're going to have many more pit stops before he has his next one. Yeah, if I can widen the gap decently, I got these medium tires on. When am I going to have to pit? 36? No, I don't even know when I pitted. Yeah, 36, I think. Oh, I might, if I can widen the gap enough to where he won't catch me after I pit. Oh, that would be so nice. The only thing is, he went like, what did he go, 28 laps on those tires? That kind of is bad because he's not going to really have the last set of tires for very long. And he'll actually be getting good times all the way up until his last lap with those tires. Come on, Matilda the Mercedes. Matilda's getting excited. She's like, I might have a chance now, darling. Don't get too excited, Matilda. We are not out of the woods yet. At all. Hey, Maxwell. Are you new to the channel, Maxwell? You just came back and that happened. Or what? He's first. What happened? Well, what happened was the Nissan finally pitted. But we're not out of the woods, Tokyo, because he's only going to have one more pit stop this whole race. I was actually first earlier in the race, too. And then I ended up becoming 45 seconds behind. So, we're not out of the woods. No, Matilda's getting down, man. She likes this happy music. Yeah, Matilda hit that wall. Hit that wall for good luck. Smack it real hard with your nose. Wait, what? Never ending, I'm back. Never mind. Well, I'm glad you're back, Gary. Come on, Matilda. Okay. 18 seconds ahead. That's not too bad. The thing is, ideally, I could get up to 30 seconds ahead. Ideally. That probably ain't gonna happen, though. Because I think even if I get 30 seconds ahead, I think he's still gonna pass me. Oh, Calibra, I'm trying. Calibra, you're my sister, I know. We're both German touring cars. Poor Odette the Opal, she is bringing up the rear. Odette the Opal Calibra. Come on, Matilda. Seems like I'm getting more mileage out of these tires. Of course, I haven't finished this lap yet. It seemed like they were more orange at the end of lap 29. Nah, maybe about the same. Probably my imagination. Okay, 26 seconds. Not bad. We're still getting these 135s, which is really helping us. Well, that was bad. You really get punished for hitting walls. You are new, Maxwell. Alrighty. Welcome. Considering my front tires are about gone, I think I'm doing alright. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. I hit it. Oh, car. Why? Matilda. Understeer is definitely a thing. Another thing I can look forward to is maybe the Opal will slow him down some. Probably not much. Alright. Well, here goes to our beautiful 30-second lead. But I think that might be the furthest I've ever been in front. How often do I stream GT4? Not that often. Basically, well, I was uploading it every Thursday over the last couple of years, but eventually I just ran out of content because I wasn't able to record all the huge stuff. I didn't have time. But since I'm on spring break right now, I have a little time. Oh man, he's just barely gonna pass me. Here he goes. Oh wow. Oh, this is nice. So, okay, that pit stop cost me roughly 30 seconds. Okay, so if I can get in front of him and build maybe a 15 to 20 second lead, I'm thinking 15 seconds is probably the best I can hope for because his tires are warmed up now and he's going to be getting better lap times than what he did in that last 6 laps. But yeah, basically, I might possibly do another endurance this spring break this week, but no promises. Dang, he is fast. I can see why I'm having trouble beating him. That Nissan is so fast. And my car is so whoa. That's all I can say about it. My car has the speed, but it's so heavy, and I have to pit so often. Which was the problem I ran into when I tried to use the... I don't know if I left that in as bloopers on the Grand Valley Endurance when I uploaded that to YouTube. But I tried so many different cars, and I just kept failing with the cars I kept trying. Because of the same reason that I am having difficulty with this one. The AI goes so many laps on their tires, whereas me, I eat through my tires. And I was using something like this that just eats the tires so quickly. But when I used the RX-8, I just destroyed them, you know. Even though it was basically evenly powered. But it's just the type of car, you know. Like this car just eats the tires. The Corvette Z06 race car eats the tires. Okay, Opel, you ain't slowing me down, baby. A GTR LM edition? Oh, that's a good car. See, I actually thought about using that. No, this Nissan is a 350Z. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Well, that's what happened. I paused the video to check the comments, and then I messed that corner up so bad. But no, this is a 350Z. Well, I lost 3 or 4 seconds, and every second is critical, so. This will be a race that I win probably by the skin of my teeth, assuming I can win, which I think I can now, but for the whole vast majority of this race, I wasn't sure. Yeah, I'd say I lost 4 seconds from that lap. Jeez. Not good at all. The Nissan GTR, it is in 5th right now, I think. I mean, I actually thought about using something like that, though. I don't remember if I have any GT500 cars. I think I might have a Supra. Surely I do. Of some kind. A Supra or a GTR. I know I have a 350Z, but I already used it for... I used the 350Z LM for the Japanese GT Championship. Okay. You gotta be careful about running up on the curves, because we'll lose a lot of... Yeah, I gotta have less... I really can't afford any mistakes. Like, if I was using a better car, I could afford mistakes, but I can't afford any mistakes with Matilda. All those times that we were nervous on Fuji or Circuit de la Sarthe. Oh. Are nothing compared to here. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a lot more nervous on this one than I was on either of those. I'm legit still very nervous about this one. Eventually, we ended up getting a very comfortable lead on those endurances. And I could actually do a little B-spec. Hey, Dismas. Oh, yeah. Full throttle. I'll be careful about... I'm hoping I'm not burning through my tires any worse. Yeah, say I'm not pulling away from him now. If I can squeak out up to a 15-second lead, I will be amazed. But I think we'll have this, because when he pits on lap 56 or whatever, he'll be done. That is my thought. Unless I make a lot of mistakes, then it ain't gonna matter. We can't afford them. Oh yeah, so for the Supra I would have to buy when... oh, I got 16 seconds. How did I pull that much ahead? Okay, that's surprising me. Well, we know a pit stop costs us 30 seconds, so we're definitely going to get past. But we shouldn't freak out. Stay calm. We still We can do it. Even though my thumb is saying otherwise right now. My thumb is like, oh, I need a break. Oh, wow, that actually worked out better than I expected. Joyce, there was a Sonoma race where you were losing badly early on, I remember. Yeah, that one. Yeah, that one I actually had a lot of fail with that same car, but I wasn't giving up on the car. I just had to keep redoing it. And then I figured out ultimately I had to do the same thing I'm doing here, is I had to use medium tires. Yes, I had to pit more often because of that, but my lap times were better enough so that it made up for it. And I actually had a slim chance to win. By the end of that race, though, I think I had a comfortable lead. And was actually able to do a little B-spec. Okay, we got a 20-second lead, which is way more than I hoped for. Maybe the Kleber slowed him down. Maybe that's why I exceeded my expectations. Thank you, Odette the Opal. Your efforts will not be in vain. We shall win. We shall win for Team Germany. Don't you worry. Don't worry, Nissan. I love you too. I do love you. But I'm sorry. I'm driving a Mercedes, so you know you can't win. I'm sorry. Yeah, I might possibly do another one. Seems like y'all really like watching these, so I may try to do another endurance this spring break. I really should try. And I also thought about trying to do the Formula GT, but oh hey, dope folk. Yeah, this is part 146. The GT3 Seattle 100 when you went for a sub 1 hour race, messed up once super early and couldn't make up the time loss. Dang, only 5 seconds off. Alright, here he goes. Okay. So yeah, he's going to get a little further ahead this time, but I still should be able to catch him if I don't make a lot of mistakes. Oh man, y'all, this race is just going to be down to the wire. It really is.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Sky.
Oh, hey, Venkat, what's up?
Nothing much. How about you?
Not much. I'm just trying to concentrate on this race. It's a very difficult race.
I want to let you know that I declined that invitation to your
You could have just DM'd me that, Venkat. You didn't have to tell me in front of everybody. But it doesn't matter. I mean, it really doesn't matter.
I know. That wasn't. I'm in somebody else's club.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's okay.
Have good luck with it.
If you want to concentrate on your race, we can talk later if you want.
I'll be good. I'll pass.
Okay.
But you have
Are you streaming? Are you streaming right now?
Yes, I am. But you have
Okay,
you
I'll
have a
watch
good
your
day.
stream. I'll watch your stream now. Okay. Bye-bye.
All right, goodbye.
Hey, Sky.
Hello, is that Fanboy the Viper?
Yeah.
How are you?
Pretty good.
Good, good. You have
And
only 11
I'm
laps to go. Now you know your
know-
Jaguar is not near as good as my Mercedes. Come on, Adam.
Yeah, I was busy money grinding on Forza 7, but I didn't realize you were doing an endurance race. I'm like, oh crap, I want to join.
Yeah, not far from being done, but this race is very tough.
Good thing I joined in the midst of all this. So I'm up to 177 million credits in Forza 7 now.
Dang. That's a lot.
And the reason is because I found out a little money trick where I can get credits really easily. Like basically you just have to go into your messages and then...
Remember this
do, like,
has
a
an ongoing
rival-
series for like 2 years. Yeah, I've been doing this for 2 years, Tokyo. I don't remember exactly when I started it, but it was quite some time ago. So whenever I do finish this game, which I'm hoping this year, 2021, definitely the summer, I'm knocking it out. The only way I wouldn't knock it out in the summer is if something catastrophic happens, like, God forbid, my PS3 dies like my last one did, which was one of the early setbacks I had. I had like 50% complete, and then I had to redo everything because my PS3 died. My backwards compatible PS3. That was very bad. Okay, we're going to have to pit on lap 48, so if I could just pass him, and I know I keep saying if I could pass him and get maybe a 10-second lead before I pit. We might be alright. But yeah, God forbid, you know, I have to end up redoing the whole project. That would be the only thing that would really hinder me from getting it done this year. This summer, I definitely will knock it out in earnest. Okay. This Nissan, his tires are in the prime right now. Like, he is at his grippiest moments. Oh, Carl, why do you have to understeer there? I could have actually overtaken. Oh, why do you gotta get in my traffic line? Ugh! Okay, we got Christmas music, because why not? Why did I slow down to 49 miles per hour there? It's alright. Corner exit speed's what you gotta look at. F in the chat for Sky's PS3. Yeah, that was a couple of years ago. Back when I was really was recording this in earnest, you know. Knocked out a big chunk of it. Oh my goodness.
I'm surprised you're using that car.
Oh, I know. We had to give Matilda the Mercedes a try. And oh, it's a challenge.
But yeah, I'm not going to explain the whole money grinding thing of Forza 7.
Yeah, I don't even have that game. Knock it out of the park. We're going to try.
No, I did not find myself a capture card yet, and I don't know when I'm going to do that.
Okay, got a 4-second lead.
I wonder how good is that that Pentwork Z or whatever it is in this race.
Oh, it's really good. It's possibly good. It's been making me worry that I'm going to lose to it. That's how good it is.
Well, I know for a fact that it's by far the best JGTC.
You're back
car
for
out
real
there.
this time, Gary? Awesome.
I remember using that car a lot.
Okay, we got a 7-second lead. It's good. I think I'm going to have to pit, though, on lap 48. Oh, why? Why do I got to drive like that? Yeah, I don't know if I can squeak out a 10-second lead before I pit. It's going to be very difficult.
I wonder how many points is it?
Just a 10-point race because the caliber brings it down so much.
Hmm.
You can't really go by the points, though.
Man, it's gonna be fun doing that Opal Speedster trophy in the Womack races. I haven't even done that yet.
Oh, yeah, you're going to have fun with that.
That's gonna be joy. Actually, it might be if I, well, I know I'm going to tune the car up a lot.
As long as you do racing medium tires and then put some power in it, you won't have to sink too much money into it. It's possible with racing medium tires. That's what I did.
I was thinking maybe soft tires, but I think they can last like all the laps in the other races.
Yeah, the races are short, so soft tires would last. But and the car's lightweight. Car, we ain't got time for you to understeer, baby. No, you love doing it, but oh gosh, I just said we don't got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Hey, Epic Mini. Okay. Oh, Matilda, she's struggling. She's struggling so hard. Yeah, we are live right now, Epic Mini. You are on live television right now. Oh, God. Come on, Matilda. I only push you so hard, Matilda, because I know you can do it. Don't fail me.
It's gonna make it through the rest of this lap, and you'll get fresh tires.
Yep. And then, okay, here's the thing. Me and the Nissan are both only gonna have one more pit stop after this, because I'm gonna pit my last pit stop on lap 54. But the thing is, he's gonna lose way more time from his pit stop than I'm gonna lose from mine. Okay, I got a 10-second lead like I wanted. So we may indeed have a chance at this. Dang, my thumb is sore right now. The thing is, it says 10 points because of the caliber, but that doesn't mean the modal will go slower, so yeah. Oh, if it were, let's say that all 5 cars were modals, it probably would be like a 100-point race then, at least. If they were all modals. But the caliber brings it down so much. And then I would say the Supra and the GTR bring it down probably below, they're probably below 60. But yeah, the Calibra is so inferior to my car that it brings it down a lot.
What kind of settings do you have on your Mercedes?
All I did was I got the Stage 3 turbo, so I got 499 horsepower. And then I turned off all the assists.
Did you do anything like with the... Did you do anything with the suspension or brake ballast or stuff like that?
No, I left it all default. Fun thing is, I tried to experiment with the tuning of the suspension stuff in this game, but I never really had much luck with actually having many results like I did in GT6 or in Forza Horizon 4, for example.
I'm not sure how you can memorize all that, and I'm like, what's this?
Well, the thing is, the tuning is different. So, like, the way that I tune in GT6 doesn't work in this game. It's not going to be the same. At least from my experience, it didn't seem to really do much. Now, the one thing that really will make a difference is the downforce, but I mean, I probably could have lowered the rear downforce on this car. It would have understeered less, which probably would have been a good thing, but I forgot that this car understeered so bad.
The thing about this track is I'm not sure if you're gonna lower downforce or maximize downforce.
Just the
it's
rear
kind
downforce, the front downforce, you want to keep max. But with the thing is, if you lower the rear too much, you risk oversteering easily on the tight corners.
This is a pretty high-speed track, but because there's a lot of banked corners too.
Yeah.
So I'm just not even sure.
Yeah.
Then again, I don't really like this track anyway. I thought it was cool in GT3, but
I like this track. It's a fun track. Do 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 do. Come on, Matilda. Only 10 more laps to go after this, baby. Okay, he'll actually pit after I make my last pit stop, I think, if I remember correctly, because I think he pitted on lap 28.
we all know how stupid AI are, because they always seem to pit on the second to last final lap.
Yeah.
Because logic, you know.
Got 5 laps to go at him. $12 seconds. Okay, I'm gaining. Seems like I'm gaining decently. He's getting to the point now, though, where his tires are... Well, he's still going to be getting good laps. He'll probably get good laps all the way up to around 55. So I might not even catch him before I have to pit again. So it's going to look like I'm going to lose this race. That's what it's going to look like. But I think I think I'm going to win, though.
I mean, once his tires start going bad, he'll basically be running on slippery conditions, even though he's not.
Oh, I can't. The thing is, dude, I can't use base spec in this race because I'm so underpowered. The cleaver's pitting. If I use base spec, the base spec driver would get me so far behind. Like I'm not even 100% sure I'm gonna win this doing it myself. But yeah, normally I do use base spec in these endurances because I love having a little break for my thumb, you know. Plus I can read the chat and stuff, but. Don't.
At least you're not doing 20 laps. At least you're not doing 20 laps of the.
Hey, Mad Max.
Yeah, well.
Will I buy a PS5 and GT7? I'm not really sure. I pretty much resolved myself to the fact that I'll never be a big YouTuber. I don't really expect to ever be one. But so I don't need to get it right when it comes out or anything. I can kind of wait and see how it looks with other people, or wait till I hear from other people, you know. And then I may decide to get it. With me being a teacher and stuff, I don't really have that much time to really do everything right when it comes out. But eventually I may. Did you get you a good quote there, Joycey? Oh gosh, I gotta read that one in a moment when I get on the straightaway.
Oh. Well, his tires are definitely going bad. I can tell.
Oh, mine or the Nissans?
The Z. I can tell, looks like you're gaining on him. It was like 12 seconds and now it's down to 7.
Yeah. I'm not gaining very fast though. So I don't think he's really struggling much yet. It looks like I'm going to lose, but I think I'm going to win Sky Hurricane 2021. It looks like I'm going to lose, but I think I'm going to win. I realize the irony of that statement. Oh, gosh.
I may lose, but I think I also may win.
Exactly. Yeah, I've done the super speedway. The only ones I really have left, this is the last quote-unquote short endurance race that I got. The rest of them are basically 8 hours plus. Well, Suzuka might be the shortest one. It probably can be done in less than 8 hours.
Good thing it's not 100 laps of this track.
Wasn't it 100 laps in GT3, or am I tripping?
Yeah. Yes, there was 100 laps in this track in GT3. Why? I don't know.
Okay, I thought so. Some reason I was thinking it might be 100 in this one. That's why I was telling people I estimated it would take about 3 hours. Okay. Dang, well thank you for that boost. Dang, he is faster than me. He is low-key faster than me. Dang. No. I can't believe he didn't just ram me in the ass there. It made me fly into the wall. Because the AI loves doing that in this game. Okay, our last pit stop. I'm not going to really build any lead. But here's the thing. Think about it this way. I'm going to pit. I have the lead right now. Barely, but I have the lead. I'm going to pit. He's going to pass me. But then he's going to pit one more time. And that's going to give me the lead. Matilda. Turn. He's gaining on me. Why is this happening? Matilda, we can't be having this. Oh, good Lord. Yeah. He is not letting me get away. He's desperate. This is looking way better than it did way back on lap 25, though. Okay. Alrighty. Every minute, did you use this Mercedes in any other events? No, I think this is the only time I'm using it. I'm pretty sure. Nah, I've used it in the past when I was a kid, but I forgot that it understeered so bad. Thank you, Mad Max. I appreciate it.
I wonder how good.
Yeah, I'm hoping it will be as good too as GT4.
I wonder how good the NSX is do on this track in this game.
Yeah, this is a very tough one, Garrett. Okay, so here we are, last 5 laps. Look at this. Last 5 laps, and how far behind are we? 31 seconds behind and only 5 laps to go. We're going to lose? I just wasted an hour and a half of y'all's time. Or are we going to lose? Come on, Mercedes. We can't let everybody down.
You can't let the GT fans down.
We know you can do it, Mercedes. We believe in you. Who was that just pit?
I'll see.
That wasn't the Nissan. No.
It was the...
Probably the Supra.
Yeah, it was.
Okay. Alright. 31 second gap. Can we close it in 5 laps? Oh, God. Oh, I messed
I
that
know
up.
you.
Oh,
I know you got this.
I might as well. Really, the nitrous doesn't even help much, honestly. At least after this curve. Now let's do it. 29 seconds. Come on, Mercedes. Matilda, you got this. We gotta make Ben proud. Ben chose you because he knew you could do it. Alright. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I really thought I was gonna lose this. I was like, oh god. I can't believe this. I'm this bad of a driver. But I think we're gonna pull it off. Okay, the Zexel Skyline is pitting. Who is this I'm getting on? Is this the Calibra? Because the Calibra is basically the only car I've seen since I pulled away from the other ones. Oh no, this is Supra.
Oh yeah, he's the guy that pinned.
I didn't think I would be overlapping anybody in this race besides the Calibra. But looks like we're lapping the poor Supra. Well, the Supra's going to pass the GTR then. So that'll put the GTR in 5th. So we're overlapping the GTR. And who is this up here? Probably the Calibra, I bet.
Well, the Z also pinned just now, so.
Oh! That's who else I passed. Oh, well there you go, y'all. We got the lead now. So we just can't die. If we don't die, we'll be alright. GTR, give me room! Ugh. Jeez. You act like I don't exist, which I guess I don't, but I barely do anyway. So, this is actually surprising to me. I thought the Supra would beat the GTR, but it doesn't look like it will. Because I thought the Supra would pass the GTR right there. Alright, well, we got this. As long as we don't die, we got this.
As long as you don't jinx it.
Yeah.
Is your car more lightweight than the Z is, or does the Z have more lightweight?
We can see, but I'm pretty sure it's heavier. Yeah, we got this, Dopey Poke. Isn't GT BGM? Nah, this isn't Gran Turismo music. This is just some random music I have in a playlist. Some bright music. Copyright. It's supposed to be copyright free, but I think some of it might be copyrighted. Oh, what a! If I had $1 for every time I messed up a corner on in this race, I'd probably have $1,000 right now. Because
I feel like you made a
because
I feel like you made a reference to something. If I had $1 every time I heard that, I wouldn't have $2. I swear, I don't remember what that was from. I know it's a reference.
Yeah. Matilda, turn. I demand it. No bingo for you if you don't turn right.
I keep thinking you're gonna call her.
That is so cruel, Sky.
Well, you can't be constantly understeering like this, Matilda. Yes, y'all, I talk to my cars. I'm weird. If y'all been watching me over the years, you know I'm very weird.
Yeah, remember spring?
Spring. She's such a sweet lady, ain't she?
Grant, Matilda, I don't think you really know who Spring is. I don't think you remember.
Honestly, my favorite person that you taught your cars with is Carol.
Oh, Carol was a sweet little granny, wasn't she?
Oh man. Oh, the
Little-
muffins you could eat.
The little Mazda Carol. The sweetest little granny ever. Oh, gosh, man. Well, we might just barely squeak this one out.
You're basically one straightaway ahead at this point.
Yeah. Golly, man. Tough race. Very tough. I mean, for the first 30 laps, or first 25 laps, I really thought I was going to lose. I honestly did. Well, no, that's a lie. I actually was pretty comfortable until I had to pit on lap 9. I was using the hard tires. And then when I realized that they were just simply not going to pit, I started panicking. So from laps 9 to 25, well, and then of course the first 2 laps I sucked really bad because I was getting used to the car. Like, whoa, this was a tough race, is all I can say. And my thumb is definitely feeling it.
Unless you're not on test course.
Oh, imagine 60 laps around test course. That'd be fun, wouldn't it?
Hello, welcome to Boring.
I really did like the test course in GT1. It was very fun in GT1. I love doing the Mega Speed Cup in that game.
Yeah, that I don't remember much of GT1.
Last lap. We're almost here.
Yeah, the test courses in GT1 and 2 were pretty short, I think.
Yeah, in GT1 it was really short. That's why it was so fun, I think. But in GT3, I don't know why they made it last forever. Like, man. I actually did think it was cool how they used the test course a lot in GT3. I just wish they would have left the test course. Wish they would have left it like it was in GT1.
By the way, you know the Viper in GT3 on Lake Lewin?
Yeah.
I managed to get that thing to reach its top speed.
It'll do around 265, won't it? Maybe a bit faster.
If I remember, the max speed on the Viper was 275.
Oh, wow, 275.
Yeah, because I think I used my Scudo or my GT1, and then I managed to get it to its max speed.
Oh, I got a whole 10 ace spec points for that. Oh my good Lord God Almighty, we did it. Oh, victory from the jaws of defeat. Y'all, I'm so sorry I complained and really panicked. I thought I wasn't going to be able to do it. But we did it. We did it after all. 60 laps of Cita de Aria. That would be fun! In little granny cars? That would actually be, that'd be low-key fun. It really would be. 60 laps of Cita de Aria. Oh, I'd love that. In like a little, and you had a horsepower, no, horsepower isn't really accurate. It'd need to be like a power-weight ratio limit or something. But, which this game really never did, but we did it. We made it. So I really appreciate all of y'all chilling with me and believing in me. Tokyo, if I had $1 for every brain you don't have, I'd have $1 Squidward, I think. Oh gosh, that's funny. That is something Squidward would say. I don't remember that exactly. Sort of sounded like Sticker Brush Symphony for a moment there, although this one sounds a bit better. Oh, I love Sticker Brush Symphony though. Where's Spring? Don't say her name too much. Danger, she might show up. Watch out. GT1 3 miles. GT3 6.4 miles. Yeah, that's about right. It was around twice the length. Because you could do a lap and look at how bad I did on the first lap, y'all. Look, let's just have a flashback of how terrible I drove on the first 2 laps of this race. Because it was just like, whoa. It's like, just my whole driving was just like, whoa. I was...
Well, then again, you had to learn to use the car properly. So.
Yeah.
Well, that's the
Yeah.
thing, too. When you do an endurance race, like when you use a car that you never drove before or all that, you basically just have to learn how to drive it for like a few laps and then you'll get the hang of it.
Yeah. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate that. Oh, gosh, Joycey. No. No, 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 no. 60 laps of Citadara and the Scudo. No. Never. Never. No. I will die before I even want to think about that. Thank you, Maxwell. We did it. We did it. Barely, but we did it. Oh, goodness gracious, man. I actually probably could have let B-Spec do the last 6 laps. I think B-Spec could have handled the last 6 laps, but... Oh, man.
Probably not. It would have been really, really close.
Yeah.
And
Oh, well, thank you, Gary. I appreciate that. Y'all really like this so much. I may... Not today, but maybe sometime over the next few days, I'll do one more endurance. I'm kind of excited to do the Motegi 8-hour one.
And
I think that one will be fun.
And I need to make sure I have my notifications on.
Because some of the cars that you verse in the Motegi Endurance are very interesting. They're tuner cars, which I think is pretty interesting to do. So, that's one that I'd like to do. I mean, I think I'll save the last 24-hour race until the summer because, oh, we got the FTO Super Touring car. I love this one. I forgot that was the prize for that. But yeah, we will... Well, Matilda, she pulled it off. She pulled it off barely. Yeah, racing German tour cars and JGTC machines through the heart of the city. We did it. Woo! Alright, so yeah, we got Suzuka 1000. That's probably the shortest one that I got left, I think. Yeah, and that's it. That's all. We are actually almost done with this game. So, definitely finishing it in the summer. Unless, like I said, something catastrophic happens. But I may do one more this spring break. Name my AE86 Takumi Fujiwara. I probably said that incorrectly. But he is a famous racer, isn't he? Now, name sounds familiar. Or is he one of the creators of this game? Jeez, I'm done. I feel bad. Prize car. Can you do Motegi and Mine Skyline or Nismo Skyline? Yeah, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I really don't know. I haven't thought about it. There are tons of things I could use for that. Oh, let's check the weight of these cars. Because you asked. What does this weigh?
I wonder if I can do one of those 24-hour Lassard races on that Thanos.
980 kilograms. Oh, this actually might be lighter. Where is the 980 kilograms for that? Pretty sure I have the... Hold on. Let's organize this by weight. Oh, there's the Honda Life Step Van. Chaparral 2D's really light. Dang, that Lancer... Oh, that's the 74 version. No wonder it's so light. Oh, well, you have a good night too, Gary. Hey, randomness. How's it going? Think it's Jade, isn't it? So no promises that I'll get another one done this week, but I will see what I can do. Okay, I will definitely announce it the day before if I'm going to do it. Probably Thursday or Friday may be the better days. One of those. Well, Thursday's tomorrow.
I'm kind of curious what car they're going to use for it.
Yeah, so there's our AMG Mercedes. Where is it? The Alpha is 1010. Yeah, I tried that in Grand Valley. That did not go well. The Datsun 240Z. Is that in this game? I know the Datsun's in GT2. It's basically about the same though as the Nissan
I think it's
version.
in this game.
Yeah, the Calibra RX-8.
I think you see it in the.
This is what we're going to use for Suzuka. Oh, here's the modal pit work. Oh, wow. My car was 100 kilograms lighter than the modal pit work. And it had more power. But this just was a better car. It just handled so much better. Now, this for real is better because if I had used this, the race would have been probably too easy. I don't think this understeers like the Mercedes does. And Mercedes was so stable. Oh yeah, the Mercedes has better stats. Interesting. But yeah, this is what we'll be using for Suzuka. This is already guaranteed. We're using this for Suzuka. So, if I do Motegi, I don't really know what I want to use. So let me see. It needs to be a car that I haven't used. Oh, let me just go back. So let's see what we got that I haven't used. Oh, the Plymouth Superbird. That'd be an interesting choice, wouldn't it? I think I did use the MX Cross Sport in the LP, I'm pretty sure. But when I ended up because I lost my progress, I ended up having to replay it. I didn't use it when I replayed it. You're going to get biased answers, but is Initial D worth a watch? Initial D? Is that that is an anime, ain't it? Takumi Fujiwara is the main character in Initial D and drives an A86. Oh, okay. Well, I know that name is familiar. Oh, it's probably because Tokyo. Didn't you have that set as your name once? Yeah, you're right, Tokyo. You remember 1,080 kilograms. The GTR Concept LM race car, to be honest with you, I don't remember. I do not remember.
Wait, I think you did get that because I thought I saw it in your garage.
Oh, I have it, but I just don't remember. I can look if y'all aren't bored. I'm just afraid I'm boring everybody right now though, because we're just chatting. But I know if y'all have other things to do, y'all are free to go. But if you want to stay and chill with us, you're welcome to. Let me see. So yes, the GTR Concept LM race car. I want to say it was from one of the one makes, one of the Nissan one makes, but I may be wrong. Let's see. And no, I was definitely wrong. It's not that. Race of Red R emblem. You get the Nismo Skyline. You get the GTR LM road going version. That would be a good one to use for the Motegi.
Oh, the Motegi.
Yeah, for Motegi, that would be a good one to use. Oh, I say you get the Nissan GTR Concept LM race car from the Dream Car Championship. Oh, that reminds me, I could show y'all what it is I still gotta do for the extreme events. The Pontiac Solstice concept. This would be a good choice, I think. The movie Redline. Oh, yeah, I actually watched... I have Redline Dopey Poke. I don't think I liked it very much. It was years ago when I saw it. But it wasn't that good in my opinion. But that's just my opinion, so take it with a grain of salt. But yeah, the Pontiac Solstice, I don't think I've used it. Well, I know I have it since I had to replay it anyway. But yeah, this would be a good choice too. This would.
That's a weird.
I think the AI actually might use this car for the Motegi Endurance.
I mean, that's a weird car to use for the, you know, the Solstice concept. That's a weird car to use for the Motegi race.
Yeah, it doesn't really fit in. The Seal 80 kind of would fit in, I guess.
Hey, Sky.
Hey, Danger. I'm good. How are you? Yeah, here's the 240ZG, which is basically the same as the Datsun. Yeah, we could use this. I think this could win the Motegi. Or it could win Suzuka. Not Suzuka, Tsukuba. Well, thank you, Joyce. So you have a great night. The crazy black hair. Oh, the Redline movie I saw, I don't remember it being an anime movie, but it was so many years ago when I saw it. I don't really know. Oh.
Now, do you have
The Mitsubishi HSR2 concept. This thing understeers bad.
Yeah, do you have the Nissan G21 or the R390 road car? Maybe that might be a good car to use for the Motegi race.
Oh, that would be too overpowered, I think. I don't know if I have that.
Yeah.
I don't want to use something really overpowered.
And just
Dang, look at this granny. Woo! You got the GT1 road car and GT3?
HSR concept might not be that bad to use, actually.
Yeah.
You may need to upgrade a little bit, though.
Yeah, I bought this car because I used it in the original LP before I lost all my data. But I didn't end up using it when I had to redo it. Oh, the Nismo 270R wouldn't be bad. But I think I used that car in GT2. I really would like to use stuff that I've never used. So, I could buy a car. I think somebody requested the Mine Skyline. So we could buy that. Well, y'all just be thinking about what you'd like. Oh, I could do the Lancer or the Skyline.
You should use the Nissan GTR paint car. That'd be hilarious.
Oh, the pace car. Yeah, I could.
Nah, that
Could use
thing
the
has
Toms.
a lot of horsepower, though.
Tom's Chaser.
Oh, that's not a good one. Oh, wait, doesn't that thing oversteer a lot?
Yeah. We'll be okay, though. Well, I don't know. A lot of good choices. I think it'll be fun. Blitz. I think this is mainly like a drift car, ain't it?
Yeah. Oh gosh, drifting.
Yeah, I think this is for drifting. I think my whole time of all my years ever played this game, I think I only used it once.
You know the old RX-7 LM Infinity race car? That thing is also a drift car, I think.
This wouldn't be bad. One of these S2000s.
I know that S2000 R1 would be way too overpowered, because that thing is kind of like a race car in some way.
Oh, the GT1 definitely. Yeah, the GT1 definitely would be too overpowered. You'd say the Skyline.
Sorry, Sky. God,
Or I
I'm
could
so
just use the
sorry.
GTR LM. I could just use it.
Guy,
Huh?
I'm so sorry that I don't know anything about cars.
You're fine.
To the conversation.
You're alright. I think the 350Z, I think this is one of the opponents that you may see. But I'm going off memory, and my memory isn't the best. And I think this will be too overpowered.
You can probably also use one of the roughs, like maybe the 3400S. That might not be that bad.
Yeah. I could really use anything. I don't have to use... Basically, I could just use a car that would be fun to drive. You know, I don't have to use what they are using. So.
I mean, I'm just thinking of different cars, off the top of my head that are basically...
Tuners.
You know, with the competition in some way.
Yeah. I always love looking at the used car showroom. Alrighty, y'all. Well, I'm wasting enough of y'all's time, I figure. So, I appreciate it. Appreciate you watching. And I love y'all very much. And thank you for your support. Because without y'all, I don't know if me and Matilda could have won the race. I really don't. Don't know if we could have handled it.
Sky,
But
you could. Don't sell yourself short.
but we did it. Alright, well, Toy Story Racer, most realistic racing game ever devised. Oh, it sounds like a dopey book. Y'all are great. Yeah, you want to say the Nissan Skyline GTR road car? Yeah, I have it. I don't know if it's under... Yeah, it's under Nismo. Yeah. This would be a fun one to use, I think. But we'll be thinking about it. Good old Matilda, she did it. All right, y'all. Well, have a great day. I'll have an announcement if I am going to do another endurance this week. But if not, be for 100% sure that we will do it in December. We will definitely finish this game. But if you want to join our Discord and haven't already, because I do announcements on there. There it is. You're free to join. We'll verify you, so let us know. And, yeah. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I'll